All right, welcome back. Let's quickly take you to Ogun State and tell you that for the Ogun People's Democratic Party, PDP, the governorship tussle is far from being over. The apex court has dismissed an appeal filed before it on the nomination of the party's governorship candidate. Now, consequently, the court has ordered that the case involving an aspirant, Jimmy Lawal, be, remitted to the Federal High Court now for a fresh trial. The apex court ordered that the case be assigned to the Chief Judge of the FCT, Justice John Soho, for determination, other than Justice Taiwo, who refused to entertain the suit. Now, recall also that Jimmy Lawal had challenged Oladipupo Adebutu on account of the unlawful delegates that were used for the primary. Okay, Tony, but the Supreme Court is joining the fray now. Mm-hmm. So politicians will always keep us talking.
There's a time they keep the courts busy too, because they fail to do the right thing. I say they fail to do the right thing because when you have two parallel elections conducted for the same office, what do you expect? You're going for House of Reps, two people are running for it, and there are two primaries running at the same time. One is attended by INEC, the other, I don't know who attends. Then at the end of the day, you expect that nothing will happen. Politics in Nigeria shouldn't be seen as do or die. It shouldn't be seen as do or die. And we need to stand up for this. It's not, you get there. I mean, what hurts me most is after this whole fight, they get there and they do nothing. Now, they're leaving the case for the court. And I'm happy that the appeal court trashed the case initially. Now they're saying, okay, go back to Federal High Court, try the case afresh. Yeah. So that's the beauty of court. And I'm sure Jimmy Lawal, I'm sure he's happy right now. Because I'm sure he did the election was conducted for, he won the first election, primary election before Adebutu, if I get the reading properly. Then this happened. Now it's in court. I'm happy. I like it that nobody is going to be involved in shooting each other. But what I employ the court here to do is that most times we need to look at these issues critically. The Justice Taiwo threw the case away. Yeah. And now the Supreme Court said, no, we must go and look at that case again. When people cry to you for justice, please look at that issue properly and dispense justice.
Majid, there's this, I may be wrong, but I think so many Nigerian politicians are bad losers. Has it occurred to you to look at that? Yeah. That's why they threw everything into the fire.
No, an average Nigerian politician would rather allow an opponent to get the tickets, another party, rather than allow the person he contested with in the same party to get the tickets. Now, what is happening in Ogun is very funny. There are three legs to the case. There's one between Jimmy Lawal and Ladi Adebutu. There is another faction entirely loyal to Atiku. That's my friend's husband, Biodun Showmi. Biodun Showmi is also laying claim. There were three primaries.
Biodun is laying claim to the governorship.
Yeah, yes. And Biodun is very close to the unifier, the presidential candidate of the party. So that's why even Jimmy and Ladi, they are just playing, so to say. If anybody is going to get this,
there's a third leg.
There's a third leg, which is a stronger leg, and that is Biodun Showmi.
Okay.
But then, at the end of the day, what we are going to have is what we call yam pepper scatter.
But the Supreme Court's order does not appear, I may be wrong, to to favor Biodun in the...
No.
It's not joining the case.
It's not in this case, but it's another one.
So that's pending.
That one is pending. Now, I don't know how they are. We have just less than 3 months.
94 days.
94 days, yeah.
Just
94
3
days
months,
to the
4
election.
days.
Now, there's going to be a retrial, but I'm happy with the trajectory. If you look at it, the election held on May 25. The first case the first judgment was delivered on July 29 at the Federal High Court, while this appellate court ruled on September 30. And just yesterday, the Supreme Court ruled. So in less than 4 months, they wrapped it up, which means we are getting faster with some of these cases. But then, like I said, other parties in Ogun State might just be warming up for coronation, because after this judgment yesterday, I learned that one of the major contenders started recovering the vehicles he gave to some of the politicians.
All right, let the debate continue, but I dare say that the Supreme Court, like a Daniel, is coming to judgment. And so be it, as they say.